As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people?
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face.
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurer.
Huh? How could you...
By the clothes on your back and the...
Right again! You're pretty perceptive.
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon.
Woo-woo! That's why we're...
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very
So there is... Do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows.
You're a fool if...
Oh? And why am I that?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha-ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Paimon bets Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Made another handsome sum today. Think you can last a round against me? Not yet.
In our last tale.
Zhongli, there you are!
Oh. Here for a few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you! Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology.
Someone who...
Take a look around. Isn't the requester claims?
You...
Oh, no. It's just Paimon just wants to...
I...
Really?
But I should inform you that we are at all times a...
Stop being so modish. Well, we got him.
Oh there.
What should I try this
Come and
time?
see these rare and precious.
Can't believe the well got
Uncle Dai, we're back!
Oh, and this must be the...
Yep, Paimon doesn't know.
Uh-huh. It's no use me singing...
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Oh, young Kun, these are... Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
A contest? Why,
I admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it, which is incidentally the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai, he saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions.
Huh? How could you forget something?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case...
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition...
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell
Such a detailed description. Say, you're not trying.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments.
Well, if Zhongli says so.
I've yet to encounter any...
I've seen many such stones in...
Of course not! I feel I've met a... Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake.
Very well. There is strength in numbers.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with...
Workers in this trade are usually
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine.
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the...
We'll need to explore the site ourselves.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like.
So strange. How could the four of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
A few everyday items. They must...
1, 2, huh. That seems... These must be spares, right?
The four of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of...
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some...
Items for washing one's face.
So, they didn't...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday...
Huh. Why would...
1, they were working close. Or 2, they were 4...
Oh.
It's certainly a
If they didn't leave, maybe... Kunjun, what are you...
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps the...
Or, what does it have to do with the...
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. Okay.
Looks like he's concentrating...
I see. 4...
A child?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I can
Huh?
Perceive? So there's...
You mean you can put...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories.
Amazing! So you can find out everything that...
It depends on the ore. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger.
Stone seeing.
I'm glad I can be... Based on what I saw,
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue...
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the...
Yes. I don't know what happened. I stayed behind with the other 4. I ended up falling asleep and maybe...
So the men that were out working perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scare... An on-site accident. Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes.
Forced to?
Who indeed? Those who kept working all disappeared.
Now that you mention it, could someone have entered
This leads me to my third...
a child?
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the
Not so fast.
You're right. There are only a few settlements around. In the meantime, you could keep...
Agreed.
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the settlements,
Correct.
but there aren't any more clues at the mine.
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Kunjun, what are you searching for?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my...
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking... In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling.
I don't even know where to... It sounded so familiar to me. Perhaps if I can retrieve some.
I see.
Really? Oh,
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass.
Great! Let's have a look. Let the show begin.
Freeze! You're open! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
No pain, no gain.
The hunter
I'll protect
becomes the hunted.
You're open.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! What's the...
A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass.
What do you want from me? The wind rises. Squall and fury. Behold!
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept...
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to...
Quit following me.
Oh no, the footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Hi there! Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try... Hello! Have you seen...
Stop bothering me.
Jeez, whatever. Let's go out...
It must have been about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah!
4 or 5 days ago.
It was so strange. 4...
Huh. This child...
I caught a glimpse.
And they took...
Yes, they followed it straight...
Let's go after them!
Quit following me.
Let's dance.
Have a load of this!
Squall and fury. Let's end this
How
quickly.
amusing.
This should be fun. It isn't time for a break yet.
This is well done.
Hey, what gives? Still breathing. Stop it! I gotta run. How amusing. Bow your head.
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly.
That's far enough.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Let the show begin.
Behold.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's dance.
Let's end this quickly.
Let the show begin.
Wretched vermin.
Let's end this. I guess this is it. You need to hurry up.
The wind rises.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Still breathing.
Hey there! Oh, coming at ya!
You need to hurry up.
Hiya! Watch out!
This one's well done.
This mighty mythical beast!
You need to hurry up.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya!
This one's well done. Feel fun. This through.
Quick, let's pack it up.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Squall and Fury. amusing. The wind rises.
Those monsters. My name is Wanyu.
Huh?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group. Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues. The miners headed in the direction of Nantian.
Great! No...
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
There's a basket lying here, too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here,
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Hyman's had enough. This is too
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues. These are some crystals that I bought from them.
It's beautiful. Oh.
But of course. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong?
On the contrary. But thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to... Oh, I see more rocks over there.
You sure like...
Ores are the crystals of the earth. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the air. Oh, however, the...
Huh?
Traveler. Does Dragonfall mean anything?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's...
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging.
Elemental reactions can produce...
Indeed they can. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst... And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue...
Yeah, if he knows of it, weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun...
Ulterior motives?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary... We're drawing closer to our goal. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kun. We should ensure this miner is set...
Behold! Quit following me.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that...
That makes sense.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Too slow.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too. Amazing!
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up
there. You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Quit following me.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
The missing miner.
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate! Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them! What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ashdahar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
That's far enough. How amusing. Search for it.
Let the show begin.
Face me!
Stop it now!
Crumble!
I'll protect us. Ouchie. Ready, steady, go!
The enraged earth will not absolve you! Quaking sands know not the mountain's
Crumble!
Up to it, Manzai!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Watch out!
Order guide you.
Let the show begin. Fire! With rocks.
The wind rises.
Congratulations!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
This one's got your name on it. Ooh, what's your problem? Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Quake!
Let's dance.
From rock to dust.
Watch out!
Sooner or later.
Watch out!
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
This is order.
A proper send-off! From the Spina, watch out! Hey there!
Rise! Fisher!
Squall and Fury. That's far enough.
Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Stop it now! Sorry, pal.
Behold!
I will have order.
Quake! Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground.
You should call it by its name.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods?
No. You have...
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while. Ashtaha.
During the battle.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. Allow me to elaborate. Heaven and earth.
So there are...
No! It can't!
When the seal loosened, that's when it occurred.
The audacity! Are you insane?
I was another power awakened with the... I was barely caught.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. It's been so long.
There would be no harm in it.
Ashtaha was what the memories of rocks do not last long. Erosion ground Ashtaha.
What would you expect?
This much is true. In the beginning, in order to erosion made us, even Morax shared with us some of his power. And so, we became you. And from your will, I am your final contract.
No!
I am the remnants of it.
No!
Morax.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn!
You forgot yourself, that which you have forgotten. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. Strange. What?
You are spent, and I will in the wilderness.
No! That isn't...
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains.
More axe.
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction. So, Morax.
I do.
Well,
As you please.
I never did forget your...
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind...
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the...
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix...
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind.
The cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank...
So you're taking them back to Liyue?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can.
Not I. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue.
You always did have a great...
Curious how swords and daggers are
Ishtaha.
I consent.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lap?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life is shaped. That's unimportant. You may live forever, doomed to...
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when...
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done...
That day in the chasm...
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god...
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the...
Hence, do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder, old friend, God.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is nigh on eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed.
Whoa. That was so weird.
In fact, we have yet to meet. He was. Centuries may have passed since then. But events...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes. Quicker than words could tell, lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could, despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. He was willing to be sealed away. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something the greater the power, the greater the personally sealing away an old friend. This is just people abandon and surrender the things they love but I was a god of mankind. My identity may change.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it, I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long he told us about Conria and the Zhongli year ago.
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information?
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the
It was signed before it all began. You two are friends to me. I can assure...
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to... There are many events of ages. They have been eroded by time. But you are capable of finding them. Those who come to witness will witness. If you take the same road as that person...